This was very sudden. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this all set now. Do I focus on the rock or do I focus on... I'll focus on the rock. If I can, that is. It's a weird angle. Alright then. Let's see here. And that'll work. It's rather annoying. Alright. Clean up this area a little bit. Of course. Using the screen in order to do this. Hello. Hold on. What is this? I don't know what that is. Alright, well. Hold on. I got crickets. I haven't fed the ants all day, and no one's home for like an hour, so I might as well do this instead of doing something else, or not doing it with a nice chat to talk with. Alright. Oh, still moving. Hold on. Where is that camera? There we go. Hello, finance. Now let's put this food... Ah, get off! There we go. I'll also refill this here. I don't know how far is this in the chat? Hello, Nightlife Roleplay. Oh, I accidentally hit the thing. I'm trying to get off these ants off of this thing that I normally feed them with. Hold on. Like, I feed them their honey through this. Ah, they're everywhere! It's always been an issue trying to get these things off. This is my Monomori minimum colony. I'm gonna get a zoom in here. Or should I keep it like this? I'm not 100%. There we go. They'll eventually come swarming out. Where did I put it? That's where I put it. It depends on if you want to focus on the protein source or the sugar as well. I gotta feed them both today. There we go. Uh-oh. There's honey going everywhere. There we go. Let's see. You guys can see it if I put it right here. Yeah, you can. There we go. Now it's just a matter of time to see exactly when they're gonna... Oh! Exactly to see when they're gonna end up coming here and actually eating now. It's gonna be a little bit though, because these ants are extremely slow. Hold on. Get another cricket. Alright, here comes another one. Although it is still moving, they have nerves, so it's gonna keep on moving on until it eventually stops. How big is the colony? It's, I'd say 20 to 40,000 workers, maybe a little bit more, and about 150 queens about. Is that honey pouring out of it or no? It is. Hold on. I have to move it just a tad here so it gets on level ground. Yeah, it's a very, very big colony. They normally drink through all that honey within a few days, so I have to refill it quite often. I need to try to get this set up here. There we go. This is one of, at least, yeah, I'd say about 2 colonies that need to be fed today. 3 counting the Camponotus consabrinus, but there are no workers out at the moment, so I can't exactly feed them. Oh, I know there's workers out. Never mind. I can feed them too. They're also starting to come on scene now. I see a lot more ants coming up now. I'm actually going to... hold on. What I shall do is... the brightness is not really that good on this side by the consabrinus, but I think you could still see them a little bit, at least. Gotta clean out their setup first. I see some workers have already gotten stuck inside of the honey in the little honey pot that I have there, or honey cap. It's a little saddening. That's all right, because they'll eventually be saved over time as the honey gets drank. Sorry for the really annoying cricket. I have no idea where it is. It is, lost. I think it's behind my couch. But I've lost quite a few crickets out of the few hundred that I got. Just because they're really jumpy. But at least they get to live, unlike these ones. These ones are just going to get fed off. Slowly but surely. Actually, the majority of them have already been fed off. Alright, I'm gonna get ready the consabrinus, since I don't think I've shown the consabrinus in a very long time on the channel, actually. Besides from the update, the 300 subscriber special. They haven't had their own dedicated video in a very long time, despite being my favorites. So... they don't really eat a lot. They eat like maybe once or twice a week. They're not exactly the biggest colony. Still probably one of my favorites. They're all like chilling out in this test tube that's empty. I need to actually like dump them out here. They realize that there's food. Oh, I scared them. That's great. Hold on. Alright, how am I gonna do this? I'll see how dark it is over here. You can see they're actually going pretty insane for that honey over there. But, oh, thumb got in the way. Where's that? There it is. It isn't exactly a good way of doing this. I wonder if they're actually going to come out, though. That's an old test tube that I need to clean out. To be honest, I just need to take an entire vacuum to this area. There we go. A nice, delicate balancing act here. These are nocturnal species, so I honestly wonder if they're even going to come out or if they're even hungry. But we will see. Because I fed them a lot a week ago or so. Right now, literally all of them are in their nest, it looks like. That's great. Hold on. Where's my macro lens? Since they aren't coming out and giving us a show, I shall show you guys them myself. Ah, my setup is so crowded right now. Hold on. Getting the... Oh? A worker came running out of the tube, but didn't go into the outworld. Sad. Hold on. It's gonna get a little blurry here for a second as I come down here. And here they are. You can see their setup is a little dusty. And also, for some reason, they're nesting in where they go to the bathroom. But nonetheless, here they are. So they have quite a bit of brood, which is good. They have an egg pile over here. Yeah, there they are. It's really dark right now because it's like coming to the end of the day and the sun's starting to go down. But we got pretty good. Look at them. Look at all that brood. As in biggest ants, do you mean as in like biggest individual ant or as in biggest ant colony? There's their little major. Not little. It's actually rather big. Little in the Campanatus world. It's a very tiny major then. Oh, they're doing prophylaxis. That would be... Oh, I had to reconnect. I don't know if it actually caught me saying it, but it would be my Monomori minimum. They are currently eating as well. Right now I'm waiting on these guys, my Campanatus consabrinus, to start eating. This worker... Where is she? Where'd that worker go? There she is. This worker keeps on going out and then just immediately running right back to the colony. Oh, this worker's going in too. There she goes. Length size wise, that would probably be my Campanatus novaborkensis, so I'm not showing you anything, hold on. Yeah, it'd be my Campanatus novaborkensis. They are rather big. You can see they just go to the bathroom here and they're nesting for no reason over here. It's rather annoying. Oh, a worker found the food. Hold on. I'm actually going to end up stop showing off the actual colony itself, and I shall actually put you guys back to where you guys were beforehand. Oh, and the worker left, it looks like. Isn't that great? The second I actually go to show you guys... Oh, no, she didn't leave. She's just on the other side of the outworld, it looks like. Yeah, there she is. She's terrified. Absolutely terrified. Maybe they'll actually come out now? We'll see. They're rather annoying. Because they don't really exactly like to come out much. No, yeah, the worker just returned back home. It looks like. Yeah. I tried. I tried with them. But it just isn't working. But now, I can put back on my macro lens here and show you guys, although it's a little blurry right now, the up-close action of these Monomori minimum. And they are going pretty insane right now. They're enjoying a nice, delicious cricket meal over here. Awesome. I absolutely love this colony so much. So ferocious, and there's ferocious eaters. I'm also enjoying some honey over here. Slurping up all that honey. Some workers are stuck, as you can see, but they'll be safe eventually once everything goes out. The audio in here is terrible because my phone is literally inside of the bin that they are nesting inside of, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, they are swarming. Definitely enjoying their food, though. Once again, there's a worker around the Consabrinas, but they are not eating, which is great. Anyways, let's move on to the next colony. We'll check up on the two in a little bit, but now I have to actually set this up to be over this colony here, which is my Tetramorium bicarinatum, a colony that also hasn't had an update video in a very long time. But that's okay because they've been struggling a little bit. Let's see here. Nope, that wasn't enough. Hold on. Probably just move it closer. I should get multiple of these so I can actually set up real easily. Okay. Now I might end up dropping it inside of their setup. I've done that before. Don't shut off the screen, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's a little bit too... Oh, I dropped something. That's okay. They recently had a die-off, so they aren't exactly doing... Oh, I'm dropping everything. They aren't exactly doing the best, but they're doing okay. Hello, Crazy Antics. We will try. I'm currently feeding all the ant colonies, so we will see. Right now, we're going on to the Tetramorium bicarinatum that recently had a die-off. I hope that they're going to recover well. If not, then you would know. I'll probably post a video if they do end up dying. I hope they don't, because they are a favorite colony of mine. I'll probably just end up getting more if they do die. I'm going to feed them a smaller cricket, though, because I already fed them yesterday. And they ate it pretty well, but I do not know if they'll eat again today. Yeah, they're one of my favorites, too. I don't know how well you can see them, but I'm sure you will see them very well soon. Gotta find it. Yeah, there we go. In frame, please. Oh. In frame, there we go. We'll see if they end up finding them. Hey, Antimatters. I may be kind of copying your idea of doing a live stream feeding the Tetramorium bicarinatum. He is Mr. Tetramorium bicarinatum, yes. In my state, that would probably be my Campodonis novaborkensis, or yeah, I guess Campodonis novaborkensis. I've found them everywhere. Like every year I catch like 30, 40, 50 queens of them. But I never kept them seriously until 2019. But the 2019 colony died. So then in 2021, I ended up getting another colony. And that's the colony that I'm keeping now, and I'm absolutely loving them. They're probably my favorite natives overall. That and Formica obscureventris, but I haven't been able to keep a successful colony of them yet. Hello, Nightlife. Oh, it's not focused. Hold on a minute. I'll fix that. Hopefully. I know the quality isn't exactly the best. Especially when this thing moves so much. But there is, in fact, a worker eating on it. They put all their dead inside of their honey, which is interesting. But, I mean, Oh, they're still having a die-off, actually. I see workers moving around. More dead ants. That's bad. I can't really get a good angle on this because where their setup is, I have to, like, look, like, pretty much lean over my entire shelf here to actually see the camera and to possibly get better audio. I'm also angering all the Nova Boracensis right next to them because I'm speaking and I'm creating vibrations onto their nest. Yeah, they aren't exactly taking to it. At least as much as I was expecting to. They do look healthy until you, well, I'm gonna ruin the angle here. You look down here. You see all that just dead? It's rather upsetting. But I'm sure it was just a natural die-off. I'm sure it wasn't anything bad. Under this piece of cork bark, there's a huge larvae chamber inside of their nest, so I'm sure they're going to end up recovering just fine. What temp am I keeping them at? Well, my room currently is 75 degrees, but I have a heat cable down here, you can see, right through the glass there, or the plastic there. And that keeps the underground area at around about 80 to 85 degrees. And they pretty much nest right up next to that. Even the Bicarinatum in my vivarium, they nest right up against that. I can see a chamber. Or, oh wait, no, not anymore. They used to have a chamber with all their pupae right next to it. But they might have moved that. You can actually see a worker moving a dead right there, actually. On the bottom of it. Yeah, the colony's gonna slowly die out, or at least the older generation's gonna slowly die out, it seems. I hope it does slow down, though. Absolutely beautiful. Huh, I need to get water. Got myself some water. See, they're actually giving better of a feeding response than Campanatus, which is sad. Right now, actually, hold on, let me actually move to the constant greenest now. I gotta move this. And this. And this. This is all they have currently. A single Consubrinus worker. Although a second one just came out. Oh, never mind. Yeah, thermostats are so useful. I think I've spent nearly $400 to $500, like maybe about $400, $300 on just thermostats, because all my ants are heated, especially during the summer months, because my room is actually, or the room that they're in is the living room, and here in the US, it gets to like 80, 85 degrees. So our rooms are normally like a good like 60 from being outside all day. So, you know, in order to keep all the ants, especially the exotic ones, alive, I have to put them all on heating. Which is kind of annoying. Oh. I think she's just covering it up in pheromones right now. Either they just aren't interested in eating right now, which is definitely saddening. I did kind of overfeed them a few days ago, so they might still be going off of that. Oh, she's back. She's definitely interested. Come on. The other worker is just sort of wandering aimlessly on the other side of the setup. Over here. That would definitely add on to it. Except for the fact that she's not even biting it. She's like a friendlier version of Jaws. And also an ant version. Now, an ant species that is doing great on their feeding and is actually putting on a very good show is the Mon Moria minimum. They are absolutely devouring everything. It's gonna go blurry for a second, and there we are. Look at them go. Going absolutely crazy on these things. Swarming everywhere. They love these crickets so much. Minimania. There's a cockroach that I fed for a video that's coming out soon. They really enjoyed it, but they are going absolutely insane. Also the honey, where is it? They're just lining the honey here. Completely. Absolutely awesome. I love these guys so much. You know, when all the other ant colonies, if they don't give you a show, these girls always give you a show. No matter, even if they're not hungry, they'll still eat. See, that one's trying to put on some substrate. Oh, she went on to the bottom. But there are a few that are trying to put on some substrate onto this, the guts, so that they can eat it better. That worker's brave, going up right onto the leg that's still moving. The other cricket's also kind of moving, but I'm pretty sure I killed it. It's awesome. And just to think, like, hold on, let's see. Oh, focus. Yeah, these ants are so small. I have to use a macro lens in order to actually get good video of them. Otherwise they just show up as little black dots and that's it. Alright. I guess I'll put you guys back onto the boring Consabrinus here. They're doing absolutely nothing to this cricket. Because I gotta quickly maneuver the camera to the Novoborkensis. Yeah, they're an absolute snooze fest. Look. Very camera shy, I guess. Alright. That should be enough to put the camera. Oh, where's the camera? There's the camera. Okay. Oh. To get this hook thing on, it's rather peculiar. It's really difficult to actually get this in place in order to actually get a good shot of the ants. I actually have to zoom out, I realized. Hold on. Accidentally released Tetra Queens. Yeah, that's... Well, I accidentally released like over a quarter of the colony, and then the entire colony into my vivarium. And now the vivarium is like filled with just tons of different ant species. I'm struggling here. Come on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. It's very wobbly, I'm sorry. We gotta get this in shot, but it's very difficult to. There we go, kinda. Hold on, I just gotta lift it up like so. There we go. After like 30 seconds of struggling, we have it. Still have one touch from my back here. Yeah. Trust me, once you get a bunch of queens, like it takes a little bit longer for the species to actually like breed effectively. But once they start breeding effectively, you will be getting just like tons of queens a day. It's insane how fast they breed. You just got to be patient with them for the first few months of having them, and they go insane. Alright, now I got to get... These ants eat a lot, so I'm going to have to get them a few crickets. They probably just want to get some workers. They realize, just like, oh wow, this is a lot more difficult. Let's go get some workers to help out. I have separated out some queens with workers, and they're doing rather well. I gave one to one of my friends recently, and they're doing great. Alright, well, I gotta kill this cricket real quick. Sorry, cricket. I have to kill another one. These guys eat like the most out of all the colonies besides from... Actually, no. Scratch that. The Monomorium eat the most. Alright. 3 crickets. All varying sizes. Let's put one in. Get off. I don't know where that cricket went. Let's try the second one. Alright, there's the other cricket. And last cricket. I'll drop it there. Oh, that one's still jumping. Hold on. I'll fix that. You're dead. Yeah, you're literally dead. Why are you still jumping? Hold on. They eat way more than what I'm giving them too. Normally I feed them ham in the day, but today it's gonna be an off day for feeding them. Decided to rip off the legs so that it doesn't start hopping around everywhere. There we go. Nocturnal species of Camponotus, but they still eat a bunch during the day. I mean, it is kind of darker out now, so maybe they'll start coming out more. Try to get this full set. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Yeah, they absolutely love sugar. I actually had to put you see there's a bottle cap like right over here, and I put substrate in it because they kept on killing themselves in the sugar. Like, they're the only colony besides from the Monomorium who have had an issue with that. And what in the world was that one worker doing? He was doing like gymnastics. I don't know if you saw that at the top of the screen, but like they just go crazy for sugars. I don't even know if any of them are drinking it now. I think I might have covered it up a little bit too much, so I'm gonna have to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, the worker keeps on doing gymnastics. It's gonna fall. You're gonna hit the barrier, dude. Yep. Would you look at that? I said it. Fell right back. This colony's doing great, though. I bet that they're going to end up getting to around 1,000, 1,100 workers, possibly more by the end of this year. I mean, they have definitely way more than enough growing room for it. Prolaceus of... Wait, are those the, like, Australian... It was either Australian or somewhere in that region. Like, weird Lasius look-alike. I have some Lasius, which are actually going to be shown, I think, May 6th. Or 29th. I'm not 100%. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Oh, they're those ones. I couldn't remember. Oh, that's Pseudolasius. Pseudolasius, Prolasius. Both are pretty good. Both are really interesting ants, though. That stupid cricket, I wish I knew where it was. One of the super ones of my Vivarians trying to do gymnastics as well. Well, how big is the colony? This colony was raised from a single queen Manitoban. It was a single queen with... How many workers? Well, when I got them to Nanetics, they had around about 10 to 16 workers. And then from there, I was like, well, I might as well try to brood boost them. So I went out and I collected some brood, and I decided to boost them with it. I know Camponotus do wonderfully with brood boosted workers, because for some reason they just immediately match up to how much eggs they're supposed to be laying. So I brood boosted her with a couple hundred, and then from there, she went from like maybe like 100 workers to 600 within the last few weeks when they came out in February, which is honestly huge growth. I've never seen Camponotus do something like it. Oh, we will scratch that. I've had Novoborkensis grow equally as fast, if not faster, before. With my old 2019 colony that got to 1,000 on their second year, which I think these guys will do. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is about Novoborkensis, but they just do wonderfully with brood boosted workers. Iridium Myrmics are very nice. They're very... I want to get a colony of them eventually. One day. Oh, I actually moved the Consabrinus. Still haven't eaten their cricket, by the way. Well, I've heard the opposite from someone who kept Iridium Myrmex here in the States. It was Big Nelly Group, and they escaped constantly. The colony was about like 20,000 workers, and it just kept on trying to get out, making trails everywhere. Queen never got out, but workers did. Are what species shy? I do have to agree. If I was to get Iridium Myrmex, it would probably be Purpureus. They're pretty awesome. Iridium Myrmex, once they get really big, they become absolutely, like, they become little devils, kinda. They just eat everything. They'll be everywhere trying to trail. I think, honestly, I haven't kept them before, but from what I've seen, it's best to get them a huge, like, outworld, so that they can trail and explore a bunch. Like a small little outworld like what these Novoborkensis are in, like that, this would not fit. Or even when my Monomori minimum are in, like that would be still way too small. Let me check my battery. 54%. Alright, we're good. I would see if they would make you a big outworld. Once the colony gets extremely large. Yeah, the dirt nest is all monomorium. I wish I could give you like an estimate. I'd say around about 2 feet by 1 feet dirt nest for the monomorium minimum. I love these ants so much. Actually, because I've done this with all the other ants, I'm going to grab my... Oh, I took it... what colony should I put you guys on? I guess I'll just put you guys back onto this one here for quickly. I'd probably go with what Antimatter's estimates. Oh. Which is probably 40,000, maybe 50,000, possibly 100,000. They have over 100 queens, so honestly, the sky is the limit for that colony. I know they had a massive boost of workers after they had their inbreeding, and it was over 1,000. Yeah, very soon 100,000. A 1 million worker monomorph minimum colony would be so cool, but I think they would literally make me go into debt. The first colony I fed today were the monomorph minimum over here. And they're going absolutely insane. Then it was the Camponotus consabrinus. Then the Tetrarorium bicarinatum, and now these guys. The Limatopum and Pigulatum are over here, but they are not doing very good. I've been trying to move them out for such a long time now, and it's just not working. Alright, put on the macro lens. I'll put this on top of that nest, and I will see if this grow light would like to cooperate with me and let me show you guys this colony. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll go back to the monomorph minimum colony in a little bit, but this is the Camponotus pennsylvanicus, Novoborkensis colony. You can see are doing great. See quite a few eggs and larvae. Here's where their main egg pile is. Their larvae pile. I don't exactly know where the queen is. Oh, never mind. There she is. Right as I said that, she's right here. I wish this grow light wouldn't be so annoying to film with. But she is doing great. They have a pupae pile over here, and in the middle of the nest, and over here. They definitely beat out the Camponotus consabrinus in brood, for sure, but that doesn't mean that this is any more insane amount of brood. They're their egg pile if you didn't see it earlier in the stream. Alright, now we're going to go back to the monomorph minimum and show you guys how they're progressing on their food. There they are. They're doing absolutely great. They don't have an established trail to this food source from what it seems, which is a little bit weird, because normally they establish a huge trail to it. Oh, wait, I think I found it. Yep, there it is. Coming from that hole there, they're walking up to the honey. Poor worker. Oh, I know, the worker's literally walking on the honey. Interesting. Jesus, ant. They're doing absolutely great. And then the Tetrarorium bicarinatum. there they are, enjoying their cricket. Not as big of a food source as expected, but they are definitely eating it. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and for those of whom who do not follow my Instagram, I am soon to be getting new ants. A species that I wasn't really planning on getting ever, but upon researching about them over the past few days, I decided to get them. Originally, I was supposed to get a new Phaedolia megacephala colony, a relatively large one. But I decided against getting Phaedolia megacephala, at least for the time being, at least until later on in the year anyways. And instead I'm going to go ahead and get some, what are they called? Pseudomyrmex, gracilis, I think? Yeah, gracilis. So, I'm pretty excited for that. That colony should be coming in relatively soon. And I'm going to have to make an entire setup for them and all that, so I guess look out for that video coming in sometime during May. Yeah, there isn't really many of them. I know Arthropod Antics, or Tyler, or whatever you want to call him, Cheeto, he had a colony of them for a while. And I got to watch, from just hearing from him how his colony went. And they went pretty well until, well, they died. Or no, they didn't die. He re-released them, sorry. But it was, that was a Pallidus? Pallidus? Yeah, Pallidus, I think. The small yellow ones, but they weren't good. Yeah, well, yeah, there's Manitoba going in, yeah. It was Pallidus. But these guys are gracilis, which are way larger than Pallidus. And are going to be way cooler because of that. They should also not die as easily because of also that. Because the small ones love to die, apparently. But yeah, it's going to be a relatively small colony. It has around about 7 workers and maybe around about 20 pupae, about. And a bunch of eggs, so I'm probably going to move them into some type of form of aquarium, or I'll make them a completely new nest, like a completely unique design for them. Yeah, Pallidus inbreed a lot, but Pallidus are apparently just an absolute pain, so... Also, I want to have a smaller colony, like Gracilis gets. They only get a few 100 workers, so I think it would be overall better for me anyways to get that colony. You can get some water. You can tell it's getting darker out too because the grow light for my vivarium is starting to shine in more. Yeah, pretty much. Well, gracilis are apparently huge and they like smaller corridors. So my plan is I'll try to get this plan. I'm actually going to probably record the entire process of making it. But I'm going to get a really tall setup. Actually, I'll show you what container I'm thinking of doing this with. So it's going to be a type of container like this one here. These are all my smaller colonies. Right now that holds a Formica montana colony, but I don't really want to bring them down to show you. Maybe there's some workers out. No, there is not. But I'm planning on using something like this to house them in, but I'll put like little rows of maybe straw or bamboo on the siding so that they can just move in whenever they want, and then I can get a clear picture of what their inside of their nest look like. I think it would be really, really cool to have that going. Wait, what was that? Grow lights are good at attracting queens at night? I might have to try that. I thought about doing a similar style of videos that Ants in Nature, or on Discord Aaron, what he did, which was he did like blacklighting videos and showed what he found. Really awesome content. I really enjoyed that. But here in Wisconsin, we only have one species that comes to, or two species that go to blacklights, and that's Temnothorax and Lasius, or Lasius americanus, which isn't exactly ideal. And that's why I wanted to do a video on just the general insects that come in. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna have to get my stepladder if I want to do that. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna save this for a later video to show them off, but might as well do it now. Hold on. Oh, gotta get my stepladder, extend it out, and step onto the second shelf to access the other ants that I have. Haven't escaped yet, that's awesome. Euphenigaster being Euphenigaster. And I'll grab out these are the main catches. Hold on a minute, I need to set up on the table. It's very simple to set up this type of video on the table, so I shall quickly do this, show off how the ants that I caught on the anting trip video are doing. If you're sending in messages, I can't exactly see them right now, other than right now. Let me see if anything was sent in. Nope, okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I am here, and we shall now leave these ants, leave them to feed. I will come back to them in a little bit, but I have this macro lens, and I have these ants here. Actually, hold on. Hold on a minute. Gonna look at the ground for a second. Realize it might be just easier just to get this out than to sit here. I'm gonna struggle to get this thing out, but it shouldn't be that big of a struggle. From here, I just gotta. You're gonna look at a coat for a second. I set up this other. I'm not really planning this, so it's not exactly. There we go. All right. There's a bunch of candy there. I gotta set up the tripod here. Just because it would be better to hold the actual camera whilst in here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go under the tripod now. Ah, there we go. All right. Now, oh no, I gotta loosen this part. Turn this here. For those of you who are just tuning in now, don't ask. There we go. All right. I just wanted to set this up because this would be way easier for me to just set up the camera when I have to go and grab other colonies. But here we go. All right. Let me take this off here. Yeah, I just set up this big old tripod. And I'll move the tripod to the side now. Grab out my light. Actually, no. First, I'm gonna, before doing the ants and the two mini hearths that I have here, I will go on to show you guys how the Pennsylvanicus are doing, because they are way easier to set up. It's literally as simple as just putting their tube here. Oh, make sure it doesn't roll at least. And here they are. These are the Campodonatus pennsylvanicus that I caught with Midwest Antics, T-Bone, and a few others. Or in Metacolossus, that would be the other person. You can see they're doing actually relatively well. It's small colony. I'm not expecting to get them that big by the end of this year. But, you know, they're doing okay. Better than what you'd expect. Yeah, there we go. They have a nice little pile of brood here. Anyways, on to the other colonies. I'll have to set up my other phone to show a flashlight. And put it on like so. Alright. So here is the Affinagaster rudis. Oh. I didn't even realize that the chat was keep on going. I didn't even see this. Like any of this video. What? Yeah, so these are the Affinagaster that I caught in the recent anting video. You can see, there's the queen's big ol' gaster. Can't exactly see her very well because this is a mini hearth and they're not exactly the best. But she's doing pretty good. I don't know if she has any eggs or anything. That is one thing that is still unknown. But I hope to grow this colony out because they're probably one of my favorite. How late am I? Relatively late. The stream's been going on for about 57 minutes, but I'm probably just going to keep on going until my phone dies. Which is when exactly? 39 minutes. Oh, there's a queen. There she is. She's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm actually going to maneuver it. She's gone. She doesn't seem to have any eggs yet. It's so blurry. Come on. No hate towards Mac, but these things are definitely really bad for filming. Man, Tobant, now you can see why I always said that these things are pretty bad for filming. Like, look at how blurry that is. It was fine just a second ago, but I think it's just because I moved it around a little bit. Alright. So... oh, those were Affinagaster. Rudis. Now these girls... oh, please say you can focus. Come on. Oh, there's one. There she is. The queen is back here somewhere. On the roof? Yeah, they're on the roof. Okay, then it's going to be hard to record these guys. Here are some Forelius. These are Forelius prunosus. These are probably the best. These are probably the best catch of the entire season so far for spring. Where is the queen? The queen should be on the roof somewhere. Right? Where? She's in here somewhere. Was that her? No, it's not. Top of the roof, maybe? Hold on, let me see if I can spot her with my naked eye. I can't. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll go up here. Where are they? Hold on. Where are they, workers? I saw you guys moving around here. So there you are. These ants are extremely tiny. But they're probably one of the best catches because they just don't really exist here in Wisconsin much. Aside from in very specific places. So, you know, they're going to be taken well care of. Communism. So yeah, it's relatively okay colony going though. I hope to get this colony bigger, but, you know, we'll see. Why is it 144p? Well, you see, YouTube doesn't exactly allow smaller creators to get access to 1080, so I pretty much have to put up with what I can exactly get, which is this, sadly. At least until I reach around 1,000 subscribers, which will be a very long time. But it's okay. Yeah, you can see... Wait, can I see the queen now, maybe? Wait, yes. Yes, is that the queen? Yeah, there she is, I think. She's up there. Nope, that's not her. Wait, is it? Nope. Where is she? Oh, there she is. There she is. It took so long. That's the queen. Her beautiful golden color. Probably one of the most beautiful... this is like the western variant of Prunosis. She's just stunning. I absolutely love the colors on the species. I just wish they weren't so small. I think literally my Tapenoma sessile are smaller, or bigger than these guys. So yeah. But besides from these three here, I also have other ants, but I'm going to wait till the coming up video, because these guys aren't actually shown in the new video showing off the new ants, because it's just going to be test tube colonies, but these guys are. So I'm going to wait until the next coming up video in order to actually fully show off the entire, like, I guess, like, upper shelf collection. So, like, the lower shelf guys. Oh, no, don't start playing. I was watching Cheeto's video earlier and almost started playing on my other phone. So, yeah. Let's move back on to the actual big colonies now. And there's my dog. There you go. Good dog. Alright, back over here. We'll see how everyone's actually progressed now. Yep, they still... this entire hour-long stream, they have done nothing to this cricket. It has been sitting there for nearly an hour, and they have done nothing. Stupid. But these guys have been certainly doing something, seeing as more people got in. Why is there 2 scheduled videos for the stream? There are 2 scheduled videos for the stream. I'll have to fix that. That wasn't... How did that happen? Oh, well, I was trying to get the stream figured out, but I'm still very new to streaming, so I kind of forgot how to do it since the last time. Wow, they've dogpiled this thing. But I'll fix that later on. Just a little annoying, definitely. Can you see under the dirt? I could... There's some brood. That's pretty much all access that I get to seeing under the dirt. Is a little bit of brood. I think there's a queen in there as well, but it's very hard to see her. That's pretty much all I get. Look at that. I love these guys so much. Yeah, besides from that, there's not much else. The Limatopum, I don't know exactly if they're going to live or not. You're an adult now. Congratulations, you have to pay taxes. The brood is definitely a lot more spread out than it is normally. You can see some of these workers, like this one here, are just absolutely filled with honey. It's great. Yeah. How good is my battery? Yeah, it's getting real low now. Probably going to start affecting the quality now. Ah. But yeah. Other than that, I guess I could probably show you... If they're out, I could show you the ants in the vivarium. Which it doesn't look like they are out. I know I'm probably burning people's retinas right now. I'm sorry about that. They're somewhere down here. There should be ants. I'll actually try moving this maybe. Nope, nothing on there. Oh, actually, I know where they are. Oh, where's my phone? I don't know where my phone went. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to go grab my phone. There it is. It's on the table. But I can show you them once I move my stepladder and get access to the siding. You can see the Tetramorium bicarinatum in here. Because they are down here. You might see my face in the reflection here. Definitely see my phone. There they are. These are the Tetramorium bicarinatum that escaped into my vivarium. They kind of just live over here. They have they have a few queens actually. They definitely did inbreed at least once or twice. There's some brood down there. Try to find where their entrance is. Oh, there it is. Yep, there they are. You can see a winged elate trying to fly. Since it's night. They have quite a few of them, too. But they don't have any males right now, from what I know. I do feed them every once in a while. There's actually a queen out, too. Big gaster. Try a tracker. Oh, I know that's not a queen, never mind. Thanks, phone. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much else here for me to show you. Pretty much showed you everything that I can without spoiling anything to a video. So yeah, I'm going to quickly put this back to where it was, and I guess I'll do one more round of checking out the ants, and then I'm going to... Would you keep Dinoponera? Maybe. I'm not a big fan of big Ponerines like that. But I definitely try them out. I would have to see how I enjoy these first visual hunters before getting another visual hunter. Also, they're extremely expensive from what I've seen. They're probably even more expensive if you want to get them into the US. Or find a person who has them. My stream isn't delayed at all. Well, that's great. That's really good to know. Means my internet is working. So there they are, still enjoying their nice, good old mealworm. Or not mealworm, cricket. Colony's still going crazy. Oh, they actually ripped off pieces. Either that or they're picking up the pieces of cricket that I ripped off. The stream's faster than the chat. Well, good thing that my internet's doing good. Oh, yep, and there goes that worker again. Keeps on doing it. Yeah, I wish I could control the quality, but once I get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully then it'll do better. That's the best that I can hope for anyways. Especially when I'm using a phone to do this, I'd say it's doing pretty good. I can't... Oh, I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I hope I didn't just stop the stream doing that. Alright, no, I didn't. Yeah, I'm running low on battery. So yeah, they're doing absolutely great. We already checked out the Monomorium. Oh. the Monomorium. This is what they look like to me. Or actually, I'll put it right up to my face. This is what they look like to me. Really just tiny dots. I don't even know if you can see them besides from where they're piled up on the honey. The Tetramorium bicarinatum here. Now they're going at it more. That's more like them. There's no queens out. Oh, there's one carrying a dead body again. See, the death has not stopped yet. There's another one carrying a dead body. And pretty good, pretty good. Then, well, not really much going on here. You can stream on Discord as well. YouTube becomes big enough problem for people. Yeah, I could stream it on Discord, but YouTube is where the vast majority of, at least, the people who I make this content for are. And I enjoy being able to archive this footage onto the channel. Like, this entire thing will become a video. All 1 hour and 11 minutes, soon to be 12. Here are the Gambinotus conspiratus actually doing things. Well, hello, you can see my reflection. The colony has around about 71, 72 workers. And then, of course, these guys. I'll see how close I can get with this. Yep, that's them. That's extremely low quality. Aw, Jake, or Ants Midwest, you were very, very late. I was about to end the stream. I'll hang on for a little bit longer. Just for you, Jake. My boy. What I could do to make the stream at least a little bit longer is to introduce another food source. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this more often. Whenever I actually have free time and I actually feel like streaming, I am most definitely gonna be streaming. Just in between videos, I really want to begin streaming more. Looks like mold in the honey because there's so much. Yeah. Hey, Barkitty, I don't know who you are. You, Barkitty might be remembering you as someone else because there was another person named named Jake on the, what was it? What server was it? Arthropod Antics. Yeah, it's really fun because you actually get to talk to people. Oh, that's a big roach. Wait. No, I know what to do. Hold on. I was going to feed this colony again, but I'm going to be right back. I hope my phone doesn't die before then, but I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I might end up dropping my phone. Ah, no I didn't. Okay. I need to grab... Uh-oh. This. Do you have your own roach farm? I do not. Although I am planning on making one eventually. I cannot yet. So, for those of you on the Discord server, you may know what this is. This is my Hogno wolf spider. Here's my tweezers, and I have a cricket in my hand. We'll see if she eats 2 days in a row. How about that? She's in the corner currently, right over there. There she is. Chilling. So, what I'll do is I'll pop open this lid here. I'll drop in the cricket. There's a cricket. Let's see exactly where she goes. We don't know how old she is. Uh-oh. Please don't go in the corner. can't see her. They always do this. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Is the chase on? Wolf spider's right there. There's the cricket. She's definitely active. She knows there's food around. And the cricket seems to be completely oblivious to what just tried to kill her. Aw, don't... Oh. Yeah, it's like... Hold on. I'm gonna help out the wolf spider, because she's kinda struggling here. A willing sacrifice. Oh. Where did it go? Where did that cricket go? Oh, well, maybe I won't have to actually have to do this, depending on where she goes. Come on. I know she's a good eater. She's also a good chaser. She will chase this cricket to the end of time once she actually figures out where it is. Oh, you're gonna go back into the... Uh-oh. Oh. The cricket keeps on escaping. The wolf spider knows of its presence, so I can't really get the shot of the wolf spider. Can I? Can't. I don't want to disturb it too much, but I'll keep it open on so. That way, when I drop this... Yeah, I don't think she might not just be hungry. Yeah, because she's right there and she didn't go to it. Well, I tried. I'll have to get out that cricket once stream ends. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream. I attempted to feed the wolf spider. Either that or I can just go ahead and feed it to one of my tarantulas, one of the two. I'll feed it to the tarantulas, huh? Hold on. I want to give a final good show instead of having a failure of a show. Last seconds. Last second. Hold on. My dog's by the door. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and get one of my tarantulas. That way we can get a good live feeding, at least. I have to clear off this, and I have to get out the cricket in this. But I wanna have a good send off for the stream. Here is my Lasiodora, or one of my Lasiodoras. Now I just gotta locate that cricket. Where did that cricket go? Well, one way or another I have to get that cricket out, so hold on a minute. Oh, there she is. Hiding. Alright. Oh, I got the cricket. Time for a good send-off. Please don't be on the lid. She's on it before. Oh, there she is. Oh, you kicked hairs at nothing, apparently. Okay. I remember when... I don't even think she kicked hairs when I last fed her. Alright, ready? Here we go. Boom! That's all it took. She is now well fed. She's a pretty big spider. As you can see with my hand. She's like the size of my palm. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, very good girl. Not saying that the hog and wolf spider isn't a good girl. But she just wasn't hungry. So yeah, I guess that is the end of the stream. If you just tuned in, you aren't exactly subscribed, then I guess subscribe. Yeah, no hesitation. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you liked it, or if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe if you're new as well. I guess share it if you want, but this is also going to end up becoming a VOD on the channel. So, yeah, oh, Campanico, you joined in right as I'm ending the stream. No. So yeah, that is it. I guess I'll at least have her out. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave her. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys in where's my phone so I can know when I'm actually gonna end up uploading the next video. In I think around about 2 or 3 more days, I will be uploading the next video. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next time that I stream or whatever. So yeah, I'll talk. I don't know why I'm rambling out. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna end this now.